in the beautiful lands of West Africa, there stood a small, peaceful town called Ibi, nestled by the shining river, surrounded by green hills and golden fields. The people of Ibi were happy, their laughter rising with the morning sun, their songs drifting across the water. But beneath that river slept a shadow the people called the Python of Ibi. Every market eve, when the moonlight touched the waters, the villagers would gather, trembling. A young maiden dressed in white cloth would be led to the riverbank. Her tears fell like rain. Her mother's cry echoed through the night, for she was to be offered to the serpent. They believed the python was their god, the protector of their crops, their peace, their lives. And so every market eve, a virgin was given to the waters, so that the serpent would feed and the village would live another day. But when the sacrifice failed, the python rose from the river, massive, glowing like bronze in the sun, and it devoured the unlucky one it found. Men, women, goats, it mattered not. And so, year after year, the people died in silence. The king of Ibi was weary. He sat on his throne of coral beads and tears. His heart was heavy, for the cries of mothers had become the songs of his kingdom. No one dared to challenge the serpent. No one, until the strangers came. Missionaries, pale men with strange clothes and louder courage, arrived in Ibi. They carried books, rifles, and faith. When the python attacked, they fought, but its scales were thick as iron. Many fell, but those who survived went before the king and said, "Let us kill the python." The king shook his head. "No man fights a god," he said, but the strangers insisted, and at last he gave them his blessing. That night, under the full moon, the missionaries prepared a trap. They caught a goat, cut it open, and placed a bomb within its belly. Then they sewed it shut and left it by the river. The goat cried, its voice breaking the silence of the night.
5 minutes passed, then 10, and suddenly, boom! A thunder split the night sky. The ground shook. Birds scattered. The river turned red. The python of Ibi was no more. For 3 moons, the waters of Ibi ran bitter, but the people sang once more. They danced under the sun. They gave thanks to the heavens. The curse was broken. And to this very day, in the palace of Ibi, lies the head of the great python. A reminder to all that even God can fall.